Lights, Colors, right here in Urban Lifestyle Station by Magixx. Awesome tune right here. It's Breakfast in the City. My name is Chiwata Onyema.
And my name is Rex Okiche.
I am Baby Sasa. Magixx is joining us this morning for breakfast. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, you have to speak into the mic so that we can hear you clearly. Okay. All right. So how about now?
Hello.
Okay, fantastic.
Better. Much better.
Yeah. All right. So I mean, you threw shades in that song.
I was hearing all the shades. Like it was just jumping at me right now.
I'm like, calm down.
From our jobs, like radio to Man U.
Man U. Can you what did Man U do? Please, what team do you support?
I suspect
you're
a Real Madrid fan.
Real.
But when you come to England, what team do you support?
A little bit of like Man City, a little bit of like Arsenal. I'm really like indifferent.
You're indifferent. Wow! And of all the clubs, it was Man U that fit into your description, your lyrics.
Also, you guys need to know that like when you're writing it, sometimes it's not because you want to use them, but that's what really rhymes
at that point in time. I get it. I totally understand.
All right, it's okay. So
yeah, but Maya has been breaking arts, obviously. So it just made sense.
Yeah. Wow. All right, it's okay. So Magixx, does anybody call you? I mean, who is the last person that called you Alexander?
Last person that called me Alexander. I don't know. Not too many people call me Alexander.
Yeah.
Even when I tell them my name is Alexander, so.
Nobody calls you that.
Only people back home.
Yeah, I mean, so
even my dad safe. I started calling him Magixx. So
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Just so you know, Magixx. Before we all knew him as Magixx, his botanical name, his government name, the name on his birth certificate is Alexander.
That's a very nice name. A very solid name. A solid name. But how have you been, though? I mean, this is not the first time you're on breakfast here in the city.
Of course.
But what has changed from the last time you came here and now?
A lot of things, definitely. There is a growing and thriving fan base since that time, because then I really didn't. I'm not sure I had. Okay, the last time I came here, I just dropped re-up.
Yeah.
So that was the last time. So since then I've dropped all over as well. So it's been like God has been like faithful, and people have really like gotten to know more about me as a person, than just maybe just sign the guy, so people even know, like people can say some people even know my real name, like you said, so I've grown, the fan base has gotten bigger, and I'm grateful to God like for where I am right now. I was in there last year, so yeah. It's a lot.
Okay, I mean, talking about this growth and you evolving, I was just going through, I'm a stalker, I do not care, only with my full chest, was going through your social media and on Instagram, the first picture there, dates back to 2020, 19th of January. I mean, your dreads never grew to reach this level and all of that. I mean, from then up until now, we can see tremendous growth, and I mean, according that to God, of course, your label as well, your fan base, music-wise, you think you're on the path that you set out to be, or you're about to, digress and sample other sounds?
I think that's part of the reasons why we make music, to evolve music. If you come into the game and you keep doing the same thing that everybody has been doing, you are not going to leave no impact. So you have to bring in your own your angle to it. That's the only way to really like impact the game. So me, I'm definitely going to like make people. I know it might take time, but people are definitely going to see the source that I bring. And I'm sure people definitely see it, because I'm not sure I do what everybody does. So I'm definitely going to sample and resample and in fact do different things, with different sounds. So that's part of it. And but 2 songs that I recently dropped. One is full patois song, and one is an Afro soul song, which is Colors. So that's part of like people would expect me to do a full patois song, but I literally put out one, and even Love Me Cost a Dime, the original one was a patois song. So it was half like 50% patois, and the rest was like R&B soul,
Fusion. Okay, cool stuff.
So, talking about Colors and Loyal that you just dropped, can you tell us about how the tracks came about? Working with Andre Vibes. How much support do you get in the creation process in terms of songwriting and production?
For Andre Vibes, I think he's a genius. I think he's one of those people that knows, how to really like create bangers. So it's just, I don't know, God just blessed him with that. Anything he does is just like it's blown. So Andre is super blessed, and creating this song with Andre Vibes was quite easy. But I didn't write the song with him in the studio, because I took the beat home to write in my house. And I remember I did the 2 songs. Funny enough, I did them like in 2 days. Yeah, because I had the two beats.
Okay, you had them at the same time.
At the same time. So, and I remember recording them just a day apart. Yeah, and that was late last year, Sha.
Okay.
So, for songwriting, I write like 99% of my music.
Of your music.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So would you be open for other people to write for you?
I mean, like, that's the game. You can't bring all the sauce. You can't bring everything. In the long run, you definitely need to, tap into other heads.
Yeah.
The only song I've collaborated with someone on is All Over. So far in my career, like every other song, 100% me. So I also feel like it's also a way to learn, to learn actually, even just by being in with another artist, you learn. So you just see how people do their things. It makes you like, view your art in a different way, and also want to improve on the way you approach some kinds of beats.
Okay.
So yeah,
variety, they say, is the spice of life. Have you been approached to write for someone before, or would you like to write for any artist? Who do you have in mind?
Yeah, definitely. I don't have anybody specifically in mind, because if I have anybody specifically in mind, that means that I don't write this song already. But I definitely would love to write for like major international artists, because I feel like I have what it takes to deliver on that level. I love what Thames is doing. I really love what Thames is doing. I think it's just the door. It's just a door that is yet to be open. But in my own little way, I've been writing songs, pending that one day if someone needs the song, I could just give it to someone.
Okay, but you know that there are some times that you write a song, even if you write it for yourself, but you feel like this person would fit with, like, this is this person's song. Like we've seen that abroad, with Neo, with Esther Dean, and all of that.
That's hard to do because everybody wants to blow.
So write your song, you sing your song yourself.
But sometimes it's also growth in the industry.
Yeah.
You have to grow. We have to grow as an industry into it. So at Mavin now we have songwriters as well. Don Jazzy signed 2 songwriters. I don't know if you guys saw it last year.
Yeah.
So it is like it's no more. It's no longer eating that. People definitely need to collaborate with other people to make something different sometimes. I'm sure like it's no longer people like David. Is very, very obvious that it shows to the world that they collaborate with people. So like it's very, very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just before we go to the break, how do you select the producers you work with? Is it strictly those who make hit songs?
No. So what I do is, if I love an instrumental, because for example now, Lord Don't Cost a Dime, the first one, second one, most of my projects, like all the songs on my projects, were not known producers. Like the first original Lord Don't Consider Him was created by my friend that we grew up together from the same hood. Because I came here, I'm from Ogba here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm from Okera Ogba. So we literally grew up together. So Lomon is his name. He's one that produced Lord Don't Consider Him. The re-up was produced by Kali Magic. People don't know him, so he's not a public figure like that. I don't want to say all over because Reward is still coming up. It's not like very big yet, but his name is already like up there. But when we did this song, it was not it was not out there already. It's not like it's blown or anything.
Right.
So yeah, so the first time I'm working with somebody that looks like it's big now is Vibes.
Okay.
Yeah. But I work with big producers, but like I've never really put out the songs that we have together. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we'll be speaking just to find out, the process in terms of, A&R, the influence, because I'm sure you recorded a lot of songs before you released this too. So the deciding factor is always an issue for artists to pick which of their gems they want to drop next. So we want to find out that from you in a bit and more. Stick around. This is Breakfast in the City.
Here, because we've got you covered.
City 1051 FM.
The Kitchen Nigeria, seeing contestants being tested through fiery kitchen flames to create fine dining experiences. That's priceless to me.
Watch Season 2 starting 15th April on Africa Magic Family, DSTV channel 154 on Saturdays 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. and repeats on Thursdays 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. West African time. Brought to you by MasterCard.
Babe, where you forget all this thing from? After you go to shout sakpa up and down on top your WhatsApp status.
Now KFC 5-in-1 meal box.
Nah lie.
Look now, even single burger self dey inside.
Piece
of chicken.
Really?
Even regular fries and drink.
That's don't get everything with that
Oh yes, so with KFC 5-in-1 meal box, you fit get everything for over 30% discount. It come with Zinga burger, 1-piece chicken, regular fries and drink, and you fit top them up with anyone like popcorn chicken, chicken strips, or Zinga wings. Oh yeah, now make you waka enter any KFC store nationwide or order online from any of our delivery partners. KFC, finger-licking enjoyment.
Breakfast in the City with Rex, Chiwete, and Baby Sasa.
Good morning.
He get a girl when me meet her for me party. We get precision when she moving at the body. In clear vision, say me walk up to the bonnet. The girl I'm feeling you. Say she a bougie and she really cool sassy. She tell me say she only bossy for the money. She not feel worried even though be that event expensive. Only thing she do, me tell a girl slow down. Make a big man for you now. Me love for you and control down. Every little thing you do me like it. Me tell a girl slow down. Make a big man for you now. She tell me what I got to offer. I tell her everything if you coming my way. Yeah. But she ain't local. Only for the money. This girl ain't local. So fine, say me love the way you pass it for me. And she ain't local. Only for the money. This girl ain't local. The way you whine for me, but I wanna spend so bad. I know you, girl, don't play me like a damn sucker. I tell her she want me fancy. She and done the body. Me no say she like me tactics. Make her so be your matty. Tell her girl slow down. Make her be the man for you now. Me love for you and control down. Every little thing you do me like it. Me tell her girl slow down. Make her be the man for you now. She tell me what I got to offer. I tell her everything if you coming my way. Yeah. But she ain't local. Only for the money. This girl ain't local. So fine, say me love it when you pass it for me. And she ain't local. Only for the money. This girl ain't local. So fine, say me love it when you pass it for me.
Loyal by Magixx just played for you right here on Breakfast in the City, and we still have Magixx in the building. Do you honestly believe that, she's not loyal?
Man.
Oh my word.
Babes don't should be shaking for these Lagos, but like honestly, it's hard to find these days.
Yeah, like a loyal.
I think it's hard.
Loyal lady.
Yeah, I think it's hard.
Why do you think it's hard?
Because these ladies are easily swayed by what they see. So that's why I feel like that's what it is right now. Because I'm outside like almost every night.
Okay.
So I know what it's like outside. So
are you looking for love?
Me?
Are you searching?
If you look for love, you'll never find it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So how does love come to you? So how does love come to you?
Love comes to you.
So how does love come to you?
Just be a vibe. You understand? They find love. Because people they find love, see, you accept less.
Magixx, they
you settle for less. So
Really
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When you are desperate for something, you quickly it's just like when you're hungry. If they give
anything
you
see, you eat.
Yeah, if they give you rice that they cooked yesterday night or yesterday morning, and you are very hungry, you take it. Not like you're not deserving of fresh morning food.
I get you.
You know, but like when you're over, sometimes you have to just calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah,
take your time. Take your time.
Do you have a crush? Do you have a crush in the industry? Are you crushing on someone?
Just one puts me for. Yeah, actually, when I was growing up, I don't know when I was growing up, but like, Tiwa Savage, Savage man, my industry crush.
She's an industry crush. Does she know? Because I mean, you're close proximity now.
I even met her I think in January. Yeah, that was the last time I saw her. Like, when I was in Senegal, she's like, I was like, oh more, this man doesn't know.
She knows. I can actually hear you guys in a song together.
You know.
Yeah,
to be nice.
Okay, so let's go a bit from the music now. Your personal life.
Yeah.
If you were to have a fight right now, could be street fight or something, guys are coming for you. Pick 3 people that you think can come and save you in Mavin. In Mavin right now.
In Mavin?
Yeah.
First of all, the Jazzy will come.
The Jazzy will fight. Okay.
The Jazzy will come now. She must come. The Jazzy, Crayon, and I'll say Bayani.
Yeah. So Rema no go come.
So
street fighting skills.
So I will not come. I thought you guys were so like that.
Close, but like I'm just looking at people that can
people that can fight. Yeah. Even Ladipo, I think you can call it Ladipo, with all the whole
funny I'm even very close to Ladipo, but when I think about
you will not win this fight.
People come and say, but you knew that Ladipo is not violent. He's a very cool person. It's just like saying Johnny Drew to come and fight.
They do carry time with them. No problem.
Let us settle this up.
Those are men of peace. Okay, so talking about like these 2 songs that you release, how are you able to select them? Because I imagine that you record a lot, you have a lot of songs, and you said you recorded these songs like maybe a day apart.
Yeah.
And so you recorded and finished a song along the same time, and they now made it as your next official single.
Yeah. I think even personal ginger self, because I really I feel connected to these songs, and I just wanted people to digest more songs from Magixx as well. That's why I went out with 2 songs, because I feel like I need to put out more substance for people to know. The more you put out music, the more people know who you are, as a person, especially if you are the one that's creating these sounds. Music is a smell of it's like a perfume of your personality.
Please let me tweet that.
Yeah.
Music is a perfume of your personality.
Yeah, the music you listen to, even down to the clothes you wear, shows the kind of person you are. So the kind of things you say in music, most of the time, is who you are. So I just wanted people to to learn more about the Magixx.
So how's the response to the songs?
It's been wonderful, especially for Colors. but I know like Chloe is still coming.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. So it's been like people are saying I like Chloe, I like Chloe. So there was a dilemma at the start when we dropped it, like 48 hours after we dropped the 2 songs. There was a lot of like we did a lot of polls, we did a lot of votings, you know, but somehow Colors just came a little bit above Loyal.
Yeah.
You know? So it's going well. It's going well.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Magixx, for coming through on Breakfast in the City, and we wish you the very, very best.
Thank you so much for having me, man.
All right.
I always love coming here.
We love having you too. All right. So I asked if there was a challenge on for this song, and you said not yet.
It's not.
So there's a possibility that it might just come out. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's not exactly a challenge. You know. So
but you've been posting on your social media. People vibing to the song.
So this one that I created is very much like it's actually a challenge where you have like a lot of your friends, you know, come together in a video.
Yeah.
Right.
In your different locations, you know, just swiping to your face and swiping out on the screen.
Okay.
So like
it's like a transition challenge.
On
Getting
radio.
that.
But like I would really like for people to join in.
Yeah.
And then if you can check my page out, I am _Magixx. So on my Instagram, I've been posting like related videos to that.
Okay.
So I don't know how to explain it.
No, but if you go on Instagram and watch it, you should be able to figure it out.
Right.
Okay, just before we let you go, it's kind of like a ritual here. When you come through, you have to play a game we call Song Association.
All right.
So we're going to give you a word. You're a songwriter, so you should like eat this up like a biscuit. We're going to give you a word. In 5 seconds, sing a very popular song that has that word in it.
Okay.
So you understand how it works, or we should give you an example?
Popular. Yeah.
Okay, you understand. Okay.
No, do the example.
Okay, so for instance, so if you say love now, my love, your love, baby.
I was saying like you were going to say love.
No, I don't stop out. So
you know in school when they give you an example, an example will never be a question.
It's always the simplest.
It's never going to be a question again. So just get ready.
So we're going to be giving you like hexagon.
Yeah.
For the sentences.
Are you ready? Okay, the first word we're giving you is again.
All over again, yeah.
That's Charlotte. It was small.
Small.
Don't give him small like that.
Okay, let me see if I can give you another one. No, this one is cheap. I'm not going to give you.
Which one? What do you think?
Let me just give him.
Just give him.
Stamina.
Wow, he's crushed. Are you joking?
Like
he's crushed.
Eating that song.
He's crushed.
Okay, another word we're giving you is jump. Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that so hard? Jump.
Time have go.
The time is up.
Another one for
Can you sing one song? Jump.
Ladies and men at home, because the club is full of boys and the boys keep jumping. Oh, that was jumping there.
But there's
also jump around.
Jump.
Jump.
Jump is actually very easy to use in music.
Yeah.
Many of those dancehall people.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let's continue.
Okay, let's continue. We have 2 more words for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Police.
Should get that one now. Easy. Wait. As you talk, police.
Time up.
Oh,
yes, police. Waiting this year.
My mind was going to P Square, but I left them. I was starting to my life.
All right.
Okay, one more word.
Okay, the word we're giving you now is come.
Come. Which come? Which particular come?
C-O-M-E now. Magixx.
I wanted to say closer, but that was too easy.
Baby,
What
come
was-
closer.
Wow.
Yeah.
After 500 years.
After 600 years.
But it's okay.
That
It's
was
alright.
fun.
That was fun, of course. Thank you so much,
Oh, it's not
Magixx.
easy. Actually,
It's not.
it can be hard.
Yeah.
Yes,
It can be hard. I see what you mean.
Alright.
It's not like you don't know, but
The song will just come.
at that time, yeah, you might not
Yeah,
know.
5 seconds. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We had an amazing interview with Magixx. If you want to check him out on social media, he is _Magixx
Magixx.
everywhere, literally.
No, for my
yeah.
for Twitter and Instagram, but
Yeah.
for TikTok and Snapchat is king.magixx.
Okay, King.Magic.
Magixx. Okay.
Oh, see, I know a prince.
I know, I'm
Yeah,
an
king.
emperor.
Come on now.
Game changer.
Love it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's still breakfast in the city. There's gonna be a war in the studio in a bit. Serious one. So get ready.
Gender face off.
Coming soon.
Honorable Minister, sir. What about Twitter?
Twitter's mission in Nigeria is very, very suspect.
Yeah, very suspect. But follow